Hey there, welcome back for another ASMR video. Today we're going to be looking at this catalog. I decided I would just start doing a little more traditional ASMR. And so this is a good start here. So I actually have a bit of a green thumb, and my family is kind of involved with some of this English garden design, so I have a bit of an interest in this kind of subject here. So this is the David Austin English Rose Collection, 2022. And David Austin is a well-known in the industry. The company creates a lot of unique fusions of different types of roses with unique shapes and petals and things of that nature. So let's go ahead and flip this open here. So we see here it says, planting a little positivity. That's a bit of a message there from the founder, David Austin. So it sort of explains who they are here down at the bottom. It says craftsmen, farmers, hybridists, and rose experts. You can see sort of a cool picture of their greenhouse there. And we can see here some of their unique roses. So this is sort of, it says English Cottage Garden with Roses. So the type of rose here is a boscabelle, which is an English shrub rose. So this says mixed borders with roses. And you can see the sort of the borders that can be created with these different roses. Roses for mixed borders here. You can see some different styles here, the pinks and oranges, reds and pinkish whites here. Planting a cottage-style obelisk. So this is an obelisk in the center of a mixed border. Allows you to add height and interest by combining climbing roses with other companion plants in a relaxed manner to achieve the informal cottage look. Alliums, delphiniums, and other tall punctuating plants work well with surrounding a cottage-style obelisk. So as you can see, the rose is kind of a large height. So it creates kind of a popping look in the design. So as you can see, this one is called Crown Princess Margareta. An English climbing rose growing up to 12 feet, bearing a neat apricot orange rosette, which are produced with exceptional freedom and regularity, delighting with their strong fruity scent. So this is cool. It says a floral facade. The facade of a house should not be forgotten, as it provides a unique opportunity to change the style of your home by simply adding flowers, A fragrant climbing rose wall converts any house into an English country cottage of your dreams. So we can see here the climbing roses here, sort of over the doorway there. And these are some different styles of roses that are for climbing roses. So we have the Bathsheba, Lady of Shalott, Princess Margareta, which we saw before, Wollerton Old Hall, Teasing Georgia, The Pilgrim, Strawberry Hill, and Saint Swithun, and Gertrude Jackie. Those are the different styles of flowers here in order. So a lot of different colors. It's really cool. Next we can see here is Illuminate with yellow roses. So you can see all sorts of beautiful yellow roses. This one's kind of unique. It says a tottering by gently, which is an English shrub rose. It seems to only have one sort of leaf or one flower petal layer. The Poet's Wife, Golden Celebration, Molyneux, The Country Parson, Charlotte, and Charles Darwin, also Vanessa Bell. As you can see, this is a container gardening. So there's some different styles for that. So again, we've got container gardening from rooftops to stoops, courtyards, decks, patios, and terraces. There is something for everyone when it comes to container gardening. So it really adds, again, a bit of the splashes of color and a little bit of 3D sort of look to an already existing garden. And again, you can get fairly creative. With roses, of course, it just tends to be best to keep it by itself because they can grow quite large, but it says deck it out. So again, we can kind of see the container roses in action on the deck. So this is called the Princess Anne. In this container here, it says here it's a particularly healthy English shrub rose with large, open, almost frilly blooms, which fade from deep red pink through to a rich purple pink, creating a wonderful effect when combined together. So again, it creates quite a large shrub there. As you can see, there's not a lot of room for other flowers in this container here. So here's another one, the Gabriel Oak, strong myrrh fragrance. It says these fragrant favorites will be more than happy showing off their blooms in a pot or container, creating something special out of a forgotten corner or barrel. Alright, so this is the next page here. It says, a guide to planting a rose in a container. And it kind of has some different photos of how to put it all together. Rooftops with roses. So again, these are sort of potted roses. We can see we have some terracotta pots with different roses. We've got Desmona, Harlow Carr, and Molyneux. A few we've heard earlier, Princess Alexandra of Kent, the poet's wife in Emily Bronte. It's very beautiful flowers there. Next we have the Grand Regency Romance. So this is for facades. You can see it sort of blankets large sections of the garden. And again, it is that Regency style, which it says here, it suggests romance, opulence, and beauty. And you can see those in palaces and beautiful estates in England and, of course, around the world. Of the timeless white is endlessly elegant. There's nothing like the pure beauty of a white rose. So this is a tranquility here, English shrub rose. This one is called Desdemona, which is, again, looks like it has a white pinkish hue. Creating a statement wall. That's really cool, just the way that it covers all of the bricks there. As you can see here, this Claire Austin rose just really covers this entire facade here. It almost creates a sense of mystery as you walk through this gate. Again, we can see some more here. A sweet facade. We've got Teasing Georgia, the Generous Gardener, Strawberry Hill, Woolerton Old Hall, and James Galway. So again, sort of pinkish hues. There's a little bit of yellow-orange there. Princess Alexandra of Kent. You can see it's a beautiful pinkish flower here. And you can mix with these different styles of roses to add splashes of color and contrast. We have these pink roses. James L. Austen, Princess Alexandra of Kent, which we saw on the last page. Gertrude Jekyll, Wisely, Silas Marner, and Gentle Hermione. So you can see it's beautiful pinkish tones. We have dark pinks on this side and then lighter, more cream-colored pinks on this side. This is the Royal Connection, roses with royal connections here. So again, really beautiful for small ornamentation. We've got some that are great for bees. So these are Pollinator Roses, the Emily Bronte, which is really good for that. You can see again, it's really useful for mixed beds and borders. Not just bees, of course, but other insects as well, butterflies and things like that. Roses for a spray-free garden. So again, these are going to be resistant to fungus and insects and things of that nature, or at least more hardy. So we've got these different ones here. It's beautiful. We saw this yellow, the Tottering by Gently, but we also have a Roald Dahl, the Lark Ascending, which is beautiful orange. Emily Bronte, Malvern Hills, Susan Williams, again a beautiful white rose. Tottering by Gently, which we see here. Eustacia Vi. Olivia Rose Austin, which is one that I really actually like a lot, and I've actually gotten these for my family before for their own garden. And Princess Anne. You can see again the tottering by gently these delicate yellow flowers. Again, more English roses for bees here. England's rose, sceptered isle, and the lark ascending. As you can see here, this is the entire list of roses color coordinated. And I'm just going to zoom in on this a little bit here. Alright, so hopefully you can see them a little bit closer now. This is the zoomed in list. We can see it goes from these creamy pinks and whites all the way to deep reds and purples. And this is the next section here, which is again more of a pastel color. So we have more orangey, salmon color, cream, yellow, and pinkish white, pinkish yellow. They're very beautiful flowers here. So that's pretty much it for this. This catalog. So, that all said, I hope that you enjoyed this more traditional styled classic ASMR, and I'm not sponsored or anything, but I thought this was just a really beautiful catalog, really well done, and these flowers are very, very, very beautiful as well. So, that all said, I hope that you have a really beautiful rest of your week,